Egghead Hour with your host, Egghead. And you're probably wondering what this show is all about. Well, let me explain. This show is basically where I talk about whatever is on my mind. This could be ranging from political topics, bad movies, games, stupid shit that I find on the internet, just things that make me go, things that make me happy, sad, whatever. So let's begin the show. First topic on the hand is, of course, the 10 Commandments scandal in Oklahoma. My home state. Oklahoma, where it's freaking horrible there. Okay, so many of you, I don't know how many people of you know, but the Oklahoma Supreme Court ruled that the 10 Commandments, on the state capital of Oklahoma, there is a stone that has the 10 Commandments there. They ruled that the 10 Commandments must be taken down. Now, if you are a liberal, if you are an atheist liberal and believe in separation of church and state, like I do, then you're happy. Then you are saying, good, they should not put any religious document basically stating that we are that we follow only one religion, because that's not what the founders believed in. But unfortunately, many people do not agree with that. I mean, half of my friends, like some of my friends on Facebook who are Republican, do not like that and do not support that. I mean, they just whine about it, and I'm just thinking to myself, do you not understand that it's all about separation of church and state? Did you not go to school? Do you not understand what separation of church and state is? I mean, this country was founded as a secular nation. Not one religion rules this nation. You can follow whatever religion you want. Now, of course, Christianity is, of course, the majority of people who believe in religion in this country, but I mean, there's no law saying that you must only follow Christianity. I mean, you could believe in Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Buddhism, Hinduism. Hell, you could even believe in Satanism. Yeah, you can believe in fucking Satanism. I mean, like, people are so upset in Oklahoma that they're taking down the 10 Commandments statue that they're even wanting to impeach the Oklahoma Supreme Court. I mean, really? And I mean, and even the governor of Oklahoma, Mary Fallon, has said that she will not remove the 10 Commandments statue. And isn't that somewhat breaking the law? I'm pretty sure that that's breaking the law, people. I'm pretty sure that is. But here's the point I'm trying to get at is this. Separation of church and state was made for a reason. That no laws. Let me go to the. Let's look up like separation of church and state on Google right now. I mean, right now I'm doing it right now. Yeah, separation of church and state. There it is. Separation of church and state is a phrase used by Thomas Jefferson and others expressing the understanding of the intent of function of the Establishment Clause and Free Exercise Clause of the United States of America. I mean, just look up the Establishment Clause of the United States of America. The Establishment Clause is the first several pronouncement of the First Amendment of the United States, stating that Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. Basically, what that statue in Oklahoma is violating the Establishment Clause, ladies and gentlemen. In my own opinion, the statue in Oklahoma of the Ten Commandments is violating the Establishment Clause of the United States Constitution. And I do agree that it does need to be removed. Now, of course, there is a fake satanic temple. Yeah, keywords there are fake. Fake. They're not even Satanists. They're mainly atheists wanting to provoke the Christians to get a response out of them. They're basically the trolls of religion. And people believe that they are 100% real, that they're actual Satanists. They're not. Half of these people are fake. Ugh. But, yeah, let's get on to the next topic, being as bad movies. Can we stop making... Can found footage movies die for once? Like horror movies, found footage genres? Okay, so there's a new movie coming out called The Gallows. It's a new horror film by Warner Brothers, and it's a found footage movie. It looks interesting, but I can already tell it's going to be one of those films that's pretty damn bad. And this is just jumping on the found footage bandwagon that's just needs to die. The found footage genre has gotten so old so fast, and it all started with the Blair Witch Project, a movie that when it was released, everyone thought it was real. Everyone thought that the Blair Witch Project was real. Everyone thought it was real, and it's insane. It's insane to see how far found footage genres has come. And the fact that they're coming out with another Paranormal Activity movie in October. There are some good found footage movies. In my own opinion, Cloverfield was a really interesting and somewhat good found footage movie. But there are some found footage movies that just leave you just thinking, why is this real? Why is this real? And why is this so... Half of the stuff that in the movie that you can already predict that something's going to happen anyway. I just think that found footage movies need to just go away, die, and, stop jumping on the bandwagon. But I know people will go and pay money to go watch these horrible films, and they'll say that these films are one of the best films that they've ever seen, and I'm just, wow. And another thing with bad movies too, like I remember back in February, I made a video called, basically, it was a review for 50 Shades of Grey. The movie was so terrible. And I do still consider it one of the worst films I've ever seen of 2015. And there are a lot of films coming out this year that I believe are good. So far, this year is really going good for good movies, especially for the summer year. Summer of this year is turning out to be one heck of a year for films. But February, good lord, that movie was terrible. It probably will be number one on my list of worst movie of 2015. I kid you not, and I shit you not, that movie was terrible. People will just constantly pay to go see horrible movies, not caring about the story, because they believe that there are people that believe that movies are just a time waster. Waste time at a movie theater for your day. But not knowing that there are movies that people that actually care about the story and the characters and the plot of the story of the film. That's just what I think. And on that note, it's time for a break, and I will be right back, folks. Alright, we are back. Folks, are we really still believing in conspiracy theories? Are we still believing in conspiracy theories? Apparently we are. Okay, so there is a new end of the world conspiracy theory. Oh my god, give me a break. Apparently, this end of the world conspiracy theory is about a 2.5 mile wide meteor that's going to hit the world and destroy it on September 28th of this year. Apparently, when the meteor hits the Earth, it's going to start the rapture. And apparently, the guy who's been saying all of it said that he got a message from God saying that the world is going to end by a meteor on September 28th of this year. How many times in the past have we been through this? How many? We've been through a lot. We've been through a lot of end of the world conspiracy theories. The major one that everyone should remember is the Y2K conspiracy theory. That on midnight of the year 2000, that the computers were going to basically destroy planet Earth. Well, New Year's Eve came and went. Nothing happened. And then from then on, we've had year after year after the Y2K conspiracy theory. We've had the we've had the 2006 end of the world conspiracy theory. We've had the 2011 end of the world conspiracy theory. We've had the Mayan calendar 2012 end of the world conspiracy theory. And now, apparently, we have another one with the 2015 end of the world conspiracy theory. And apparently the guy who said that it's going to happen, he said that NASA knows about this 2.5 mile wide meteor that's going to happen, that's going to hit. But they're keeping it a secret so that everyone, all of the elite, can be ready for the impact on Earth on September 28th. I just can't believe this. Here's something that I don't understand. If the world was going to end on September 28th by a meteor, we're already July 7th of 2015. We have 2 months away from the end of the world, apparently. Since it's August, shouldn't we, be able to see it by now? Since it is July, and we are getting close, shouldn't we be able to be... If it's nighttime right now where I'm recording this, I should be able to go out on my balcony and look at this and see the meteor. But nothing is happening. You can't see it through your telescope at night. And nothing's there. All you see is stars and the two planets, Jupiter and Saturn. Jupiter, Saturn, or Neptune. I can't remember what it was. But really, though, we are still believing in conspiracy theories. It needs to stop. It needs to go away. End of the world conspiracy theories need to stop. And most of them just do it for money and gang and money and freaking notoriety and power. I mean, remember Harold Camping, the guy who said that the end of the world was going to happen on September 21st. Funny how how that end of the world conspiracy and this conspiracy both have to do in September. Well, remember back in September 21st of 2011 when supposedly the rapture was going to happen and nothing happened? His followers sold everything. Their belongings, their possession, their money, their livelihood. They gave it all away, and they gave it all away just to go spread the fear mongering that the end of the world is going to come. It's not. And nothing happened. These people were just left in the dust while Harold Camping just sat in his house saying that he's shocked that this happened. You're shocked that this didn't happen? Dude, come on, give me a break. Oh my god, I just can't believe this. I just cannot believe this. I cannot believe we are still talking about end of the world conspiracy theories. Oh my god. Alright, on to the fifth and final topic of the night. Video games. Video games. Yes, video games. So far, I have been playing some interesting games. E3 wrapped up last week, and it was last couple weeks, and it was amazing. I honestly cannot wait to play Doom, all the PS4 games that are coming out. The Uncharted game looks 100% amazing. I beat the main story of Arkham Knight. Not gonna spoil anything for you guys. If you've played the Arkham Knight game, just go watch it, enjoy it, and play it. But holy crap, these are some good games that are coming out. Like right now, like I just did like a couple minutes ago. I just played as Predator on Mortal Kombat X. Predator. You would never think that Predator would ever be a part of the Mortal Kombat family. But he is. And that is amazing. He plays well. He plays well better than Tonga, that's for sure. But it is amazing to see how well he plays. And I'm pretty sure that you will see him tonight when I upload the gameplay of Mortal Kombat X with the Predator on there. I mean, there are so many games coming out there are so many amazing games coming out for both the Xbox One, the PS4, and even the Wii U. Like the new Star Fox game. I've been waiting to play a new Star Fox game for a long time. I loved playing Star Fox 60 on the N64 growing up when I was a kid. It was so fun and amazing, and I just can't believe they're actually remaking a new one. They're making a new one. It's basically kind of like a retelling of the original of the N64 version. What else is coming out for the PS? Doom. Holy shit! That game looks amazing. The fact that it's gonna be amazing, one hell of a game. It's truly awesome. Now, there are some games that I will probably never touch, like oh my god, Rare Replay, $30 for classic rare titles, and they couldn't even bring back one of their original games. I mean, Conquer. We haven't had a new original Conquer's game since, honestly, Conker's Bad Fur Day. We've been waiting for Conker's Bad Fur Day to come out for a new Conker game for a long time. We're still waiting to hopefully get a new Banjo-Kazooie game, because Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts was just an atrocity to the gaming world. I mean, thank God for Yooka-Laylee. That game looks amazing, and the fact that it's being made by all the Rare people that used to work at Rare. It just boggles my mind how amazing this game is. It's supposed to be coming out sometime next year for literally PC, Mac, PlayStation, Xbox, and also the Wii U. So it's basically coming out on all consoles. and even the PC and Mac computers. And that looks more like a Banjo-Kazooie game than what we got with Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. And it just makes me happy that rest in peace, Rare, long live Yooka-Laylee. It's just amazes me how far we've come as you know, a society that in games. And yes, there are some people that will always try to nitpick games. The violence is too much. Women in games are being treated like shit, even though they're just fictional characters. I need a Sarkeesian in this bullshit. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that is the end of our show. Thank you guys so much for watching the very first episode of the Egghead Hour. I hope to do more of these. If you like what you see here, please click the subscribe button. If you please click the like button so more people can watch it and see more of it. And always, I am CrazyPain93. I am also Egghead, and I will see you later. And peace out.